Hey guys, how you all doing? It's me, Kevin Studios, and yes, welcome back to another Let's Play. I'm back for another video, and we're going to be Let's Playing, as you can see from this video, Sonic Riders. Yeah, this game was another Sonic racing game in the Sonic series. It came out in 2006 as part of Sonic's 15th birthday anniversary celebration. Sorry about that, I messed up there. But yeah, he was 15 back then, Sonic was, and now he just turned 26 a couple weeks ago. So yeah, this game is 9 years old. It came out for the PlayStation 2, Nintendo GameCube, and Microsoft Xbox and PC, I think. And I believe it is the last Sonic game to come out on the Microsoft Xbox, not for PS2, because I think Sonic Unleashed was the last one for that. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, guys, Sonic Riders. It's a racing game where we can race on hoverboards, basically, called Extreme Gear. And there's 3 new characters there, you can see from this intro. 3 characters there. They're called Jet, Storm, and Wave. And they are part of the Babylon Rogues. I'm going to find out more about them as the story progresses. But this is their debut game. And yeah. And also, guys, one more thing. Look at this art. It's actually incredible. This animation is so cool. Wouldn't you have loved to have seen a Sonic series like this? Like, not a Sonic Riders TV series. Like, maybe a cartoon of a Sonic series. Like, this is what Sonic Boom should have been. Now, what do you think, though? I think it could have been a series. This art is incredible. Animation as well. It's really cool. It's awesome. But yeah, I mean, also this game has divided opinion over the fan base. Like, some people like it, some people don't like it. I don't know about it, but yeah, it's a bit of a new Sonic game because it's not like that your old school platforming. It's actually like racing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, but anyway, in this Let's Play we'll be going through the story mode through Team Sonic and the Babylon Rogue as well. There's 2 separate stories, but you have to do Heroes first, which consists of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and Amy as well. And yeah, Jesus, look how many files I got. Yeah, I used to play this game a lot back in the day. But in fact, actually, I only got this game back in 2008, 2 years after the game came out. Because I originally got Sonic Riders Zero Gravity first, and then back in 2008 when it came out that year. And then after that, I got really into Sonic Riders, and I thought to myself, wow, this is quite fun. I really enjoyed it, and decided to get the first game, see how it goes. So yeah. And we are playing this on the Xbox, and here are the different modes that you can do. This is a normal race, where basically you can race with friends or race against a computer in a race. Select any track you want. Then a story mode, which we'll be covering now. And there's tag mode, where there's another multiplayer mode where you can partner up with another player. And there's survival mode, where you can play again 4 player or up to 4 players, and you know, compete under rules. And then there's a shop where you can buy extreme gear with a currency of rings. Yes, rings are currency now, not pounds, not dollars. Yeah, but anyway, let's get on with the story. So we'll get on with the heroes. So yeah, without further ado, let's carry on.
I think the signal's coming from around here. That's really weird. It looks like something's jamming the radar signal.
There! What's that?
Sonic! The emerald's over there!
All right! Now we're talking!
Falcon Punch!
Shoot! What the? So, you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, new new competition.
So yeah, that was quite a cool intro, and CGI was actually incredible.
Eggman!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone. I hope you're all ready for a show. We've got an exciting event just for you. Since you all seem so bored, I put together a little extra something to spice things up. I call it the EX World Grand Prix, a tournament to see who's the best of the best with extreme gear. Not just a race, but a special race to see who's the fastest. And these races are no holds barred. All contestants pay a simple entry fee of 1 Chaos Emerald, and the winner takes it all. So, let's see who among you dares to meet this challenge.
Eggman again! Just what is he up to this time?
And there's more. Before I forget, I'll present the current contestants. These players, they're hot. The best racers I could find.
Hey, that's the EX World Grand Prix, huh? Let's do this!
I find it incredible how they say Eggman again. Just what is he up to this time? He clearly just tells you he's holding the Grand Prix, and you have to enter with a Chaos Emerald to play in this Grand Prix. So yeah, obviously he wants the Chaos Emeralds for something big, but they're not gonna suspect that at all. Okay. Anyway, this is the first level, Metal City. So yeah, let's get started. And you saw in the intro there, you can see a Sonic Adventure reference there of Emerald Coast, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is a pretty cool game. Like I said earlier, this game has definitely divided opinions between people. Like, a lot of people didn't really enjoy this game, particularly to the fact the controls are all different and it was hard to get used to. It does take a while to get used to, I'll admit. It took me a long time to get used to it, and I didn't like it at first, but after I got the hang of it, I started to really enjoy this game, to be honest, for what it was. Like, I mean, I think the animations and the cutscenes are really funny as well. I think there's more life in those than Sonic 06. But yeah, I thought this game was pretty fun in that way. I really enjoyed it, and I mean, obviously it's not your normal Sonic game, platforming and stuff, but it's a different insight, and I think it's a pretty good game. I think it's Sonic's best game in its 15th anniversary back in 2006. I mean, to be honest, there's not really much competing with it. There's Sonic 06, which obviously was supposed to be a really good game, all that hype, but Sega never really they released it way too early, and it was completely unfinished just to meet deadlines. It's a bit of a bad choice on their behalf. There's Sonic Rivals as well, but that was only a handheld game, which was an introduction Sonic game to the PSP. So yeah, nothing really interesting really there. So yeah, Sonic Riders doesn't really have that much people to compete with, to be honest. So yeah, but yeah, this game, you know, the controls are quite simple. Like do tricks for example, the jump button is A on this behalf on the Xbox. You gotta hold A and then release it as soon as you get on the ramp, and then use the thumbstick to do tricks in the air. And don't do too many tricks in the air, otherwise then, you know, you'll get a C rank, which means you won't get any gas, because basically the extreme gear runs on gas basically, and you gotta make sure you preserve a lot of that gas. And what I mean by that is you know, basically, you know, if you boosting basically drains that gas away. So if you drain it too much, obviously a caution sign will come up on your meter on the right, as you saw earlier, and then if it gets worse than that, then a danger will appear, and then once you're out of gas completely, Sonic will be walking. And basically there's a machine there that you can use to charge up your gas back up, if that makes sense. So yeah, and also each character has unique abilities. Like Sonic, for example, is a speed character, Tails is a flight character, and Knuckles is a power character. The difference between them is with speed, Sonic can grind. With flight, Tails can fly through these boost hoops in the air, and with Knuckles power, you can just literally punch through anything really, cars and all that. So yeah, but anyway, that's the end of the first race. Metal City, we came first just about, but we had to only come in the top 3, so it's alright. So yeah, let's go on with the next race. So yeah, I think we're Tails now. So yeah, and I think we introduced a wave a bit more. So yeah.
Yeah, but what exactly is Eggman really after?
Ah, it can't be anything too important.
Hey, Sonic!
Huh? Amy? Don't tell me you've signed up too!
Of course, it really looks exciting and fun. Why wouldn't I join? And besides, this way, I'll be able to keep my eyes on you.
Ugh. Tails?
That mark.
Mark?
Uh-huh. I think it was on the boards of those guys we ran into in Future City. Babylon.
Babylon?
Yes, the mark of the Babylon roads. A long time ago, there was a floating island known as Babylon Garden. Supposedly, robbers lived there. According to rumors, this legendary band, the Babylon Rogues, were great thieves. Legend also says that the Babylon Rogues incurred the wrath of the gods because of their crimes, and that the island was cast into the depths of the earth. After that, supposedly the Babylonians were then scattered for all time, never to be found. But they say that the Babylon Rogues' treasure still remains on that island, waiting to be discovered. There are also rumors that the Babylon Rogues were extreme gear specialists.
Still, how can a plank like that just float?
That's easy to explain. According to the Kutta-Joukowski lift theorem, the control surface flow is balanced by the inverse kinetics of the...
Stop! I get it, okay? It just floats, and that's good enough for me. Huh?
Sorry, but it's just too funny. Huh? That gear's unusual.
Customized it myself.
Well, I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk. Thanks, though. It was good for a laugh. See ya, Shorty.
Oh, that girl! Who does she think she is?
Yeah, how can she just walk in and diss Tails?
I know, and tinkering's all he's really good at, too.
The next race is about to begin. Please come to the gate, participants.
So yeah, so what we learned from that? Wave is a dick. But the thing is, we'll find out more about what she really thinks about that gear Tails made in the Babylon story, I think. So yeah. Anyway, Splash Canyon, and we're being Tails, and we got finished in top 3 again. So yeah, should be relatively straightforward. So yeah, beating a load of green robots. So let's go. We've got excellent there. Yeah. So yeah, guys, when you run there, I forgot to tell you that actually at the start of the game, you know, there's like electrical thing at the start. Go wait for this beam light to go past you, and before you can go. Otherwise, if you go beyond the light and go past it to the start of the race, you'll get electrocuted basically. So yeah, so be careful. But yeah, don't know why I'm giving advice. I don't think anyone really plays this game anymore. I mean, I haven't played this game in a long time. So I'm a bit rusty at this. Yet I'm rusty. Yeah, you know. So Tails' level up is electrical cord. So yeah, but yeah, I forgot to tell you that each character, as well as the being speed, flight, and power, each character you get level ups basically. If you collect a certain amount of rings, so if you collect 30, you get a level up, and you get more gas added, more gauge to added for your gas meter. And wow, I sound like a boiler. Okay. I don't know what the hell. Okay, and then basically, oh gosh, took my rings. Basically, there's another one. You can get 2 level ups. You get to level 3, which is 60 rings. And once you get that, then you have an even longer gauge of gas. So yeah. So woo. But yeah, this wasn't the first Sonic game to have the first Sonic racing game. There was other racing games. Like there was originally Sonic Drift that came out on the Sega Mega Drive and Sega Genesis back in the day. Yep, and you know, I don't know how good that game was. I never really played. I think it was on the Game Gear actually, but yeah, I never really knew how good that game was. But yeah, oh wow, 2 hits. Oh wow, that's a good jump trick. Yeah, you know, I don't know how good it was, but like Sonic Shorts would say, why the hell am I in a car? And that's why Sonic Drift sucks. Yeah, that was from Sonic Paradox, who used to do Sonic Shorts. They were really cool. Like, do you remember Sonic Shorts, guys? Used to watch them. I used to watch them a lot back in the day when I was a kid. They were so funny, man. And that was one of the shorts they did. But yeah, but then you do think about that though. Why the heck is Sonic using a board or a car in Sonic Drift, or Sonic Riders using a board, when he could literally just get off the board and outrun everyone because he's the fastest thing alive? Then again, maybe there's certain rules, like in Sonic Riders, you have to obviously use a board to compete in the races, otherwise that's classified as cheating. But it just really gets me when Jet says stuff like, so you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive and think it's faster than Sonic, when I hope you're referring to on the board, because if you're referring to on foot, there's no contest. Sonic easily beats you, Jet, mate. So yeah. But yeah, he has a really weird voice, like a parrot, doesn't he? Like, so you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive? Jet Dog! Okay, that was really weird. But anyway, we're gonna end the first part on the Sonic Riders Let's Play. Hope you all enjoyed it, guys, and let me know what you think. Please subscribe for more if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you enjoyed, and if you didn't enjoy it, let me know in the comments below as well. But please give the video a like, I appreciate that. Take care, guys, and see you in part 2.